Hey everybody, welcome to my usual me. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where I had a little bit of a technical difficulty, but we're back again with a walk on the beach part 2, where we had a little walk on the beach in the last episode, at the beginning of it, and we had a little swim with Shadowheart, and we've now managed to track down the person who is trying to get in good with Baal, B-A-A-L, the god Baal. And so we had tracked him to a building, and we're about ready to fight him. And I know I said we were going to start at Cortez, but I decided I wanted to get going because I was excited, and we got our technical difficulties taken care of. So figured we'd go ahead and we just get going. So hopefully y'all having a good time so far. Apologize for the interruption. There's some things in my life I have to do at certain times. So let's go ahead and continue on where we were. And actually what I think I might do is I think I might just go to camp real quick. Just real quick. And then we'll come and we'll get this guy. I don't think it matters. I think we haven't activated that quest, that part of the quest yet. So I don't think it matters right now. I think I can sleep the night.
Oh, and those clanking great steel watches.
Nowhere to run a business,
Can't
I
feel
say.
it.
Can't even browse while you're
Hate
with a client.
No matter what the mouth says.
That weird something.
Is everybody
I don't
fine?
know. It's like a tingle in my spine I can't shake.
I don't have any 5th level spells. Let's go to camp.
You sure it's not a trapped nerve?
Let some people trickle in. There we go. What's this? Oh, Missouri. Forgot about her.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice. Adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
Okay. Just what are you up to?
I come to bargain. The hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
What are you proposing?
Without sacrifice, Will. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
Wow. What happens to Will's powers if he breaks the pact? Come on. There we go.
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
Hey, Noah. I'm back. I'm back a little early, but it looks like we might have a little bit of an issue with connection for some reason. Looks like we might be losing some frames. How's it going? It's going good. Oh my God, save your father. The city will need him to help rebuild. Do the right thing. Give your soul so your father can live. Break the pact. You deserve your freedom. Let your father die. Break the pact. And they're saying the same thing. No, they're not. You deserve your freedom.
You damned wretch! Father,
I mean, you're young. He's
do
not.
it. Break the pact.
Well, you,
Fiat
his
Ita.
father didn't lose
Fiat
his soul.
ita. Anima ad beator.
And he's lived a full life. So,
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
whoa. Okay. So, break Will's pact with Mizora. I mean, here's the thing, right? His father got a tadpole thrown in his head. Maybe he already had his soul in a demon pact himself. Maybe he didn't. You don't know. That was your father's choice in his life, whatever it was, what was. All you can do is control what you can control. And I'm not going to give up my soul for eternity. For a soul that might be going to a better place if he dies. He's got the tadpole in his head anyway. He might die. And I have the chance to save my own soul? My eternal soul? Yeah, no. I'm going to save my eternal soul. I'm not trading his soul for my soul. I'm just trading his life for my soul. There's a big difference. Resurrection magic is a thing. So. Yeah, cool, Noah. Right on. So, yeah, broke the pact, man. What the heck is up with Grub?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
But please, don't look at me.
Where is he? I want to talk to him.
Don't waste a step.
Let's see what Karlak has to say. She stepped in and said something.
Copper for your thoughts.
Oh, okay. All right. So we didn't do the fight. For those of you just coming in right now, we went to camp and Mizora showed up, and we broke the pact with Mizora. Oh, she's sticking around in camp? What's this about?
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
You force Will to make... hang on. Will's not a child. You need to start treating him with respect. No, she won't do that. That's it then. Duke Ravengard's dead.
Well, not exactly. But it's only a matter of time. Don't be too hard on Will. I'm sure he carefully weighed the pros and cons. Pro, freedom. No more pact. No more hellbound soul. Con, killing off his own father, Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke, and forever altering the city's future. I would have done the same thing in his shoes. But what do I know about heroes?
Okay. I don't get it. If Will's not your warlock, why stick around to give him power?
Just because he's not my pet doesn't mean he's not useful. The Absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise.
Oh, yeah.
And you're the best hope I've got at payback.
That's true.
No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched.
He wants payback. That's cool. That's fair. You left Karlach alone. Didn't you want her dead? What changed?
You are an inquisitive one.
Yeah, I want to know.
I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious.
Alright, what can you tell me about the house?
The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it.
There's hierarchies.
I call the first hell my home, Avernus. My mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it. The delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
You never told me how the Absolutists captured you.
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead, after all.
Alright, if you're gonna be staying, I need something in return.
Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
Fair enough. Alright, let's see what Will has to say about this.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
It's a little late for remorse, don't you think?
My father will die. His blood will pay for my freedom. What sort of man would I be if I had no remorse? But I won't miss Mazora's leash squeezing my neck. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. But today, I mourn my loss.
That's fair.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Ravengard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
Okay. Except you got all those tadpole holes in your brain. I mean, your father's not dead yet. Well, maybe there's a way to save him.
I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
Alright, what's our next step then?
We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds. And the city. From the brain.
Okay. And then Shadowheart wants to talk too.
Since we arrived in the city, I can't help but feel a little anxious. But I'm not sure I know why.
Okay. How can I help?
I don't think it's what happens if we fail that concerns me. We'll be beyond our worries at that point. I think what bothers me is what happens if we succeed. I've never been able to write my own future. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
You might not be able to. Start at the beginning. Imagine it. It's the day after we defeat the Absolute. What then?
Well, I want to save my parents, of course. Take them away. Far from Shah's influence. Someplace peaceful. Away from the city, perhaps.
Alright, go on.
I'd like room for animals. Lots of them. All shapes and sizes, so long as they appreciate a warm fire and more affection than they know what to do with.
Like goats? Alright. What else?
I want to grow flowers. I want to be surrounded by colors every day. I'm tired of darkness.
Okay. Anything else?
Yes. I want to share it all with you.
There you go.
If you're willing.
Have to let them come do it themselves. Let's see how we fare. Perhaps I'll get a better offer? No, I'm not like that. I wouldn't say that. Yeah, of course I'm willing.
Then it sounds like I have everything I need. More of life than I'd ever imagined possible without Shah.
Alright, that's good enough. Let's go. I mean, I thought about Karlak, but, you know, maybe in another playthrough.
Let's see.
They're also needy right now. It's just that they're written that way, right? Trying to shove everybody's fantasies all in the same game. 38. I need 2. 3's fine. Whoa, that's not what I want. No. That's fine. Okay, let's get to this this chump.
Stories, get them right here.
To a mansion next to the high.
Printing block has never been so hot.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client. I wouldn't hold your breath if you're here to see Figaro.
Okay.
Ignorance are weird.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Locked up, huh? Oh, I'm out of thieves' tools? Shit. I don't have a knock spell either. Alright, well, we have to go back. to the Basilisk Gate. God dang it, man. I need lockpicks.
For your own to the care of the Ducal Council.
Interference. What is that gonna do us? How are we gonna support ourselves, huh?
Yeah, I know. I got tired of putting the armor back on him. That's definitely a bug because the girls are fine now. The last time they were having an issue. They had an update today, I think. So, and every time you fix something, something else breaks in the game. So, I figure it's just a bug. Doesn't matter. It's the least of my worries in this game. I'm gonna get eaten by a tadpole. Where's that? Where's the?
Another step forward.
Oh, wait. That's to Lower City. That's not what I want to do. No. No. I'm looking for the lady who has the,
If it ain't broke, it's 'cause we already helped you fix
What
it.
I wouldn't give to be the guardian who invented this thing.
there she is.
I should speak up.
Need to get something done? Got plenty of tools for that.
I do. There we go. Thieves' tools, where you at? Oh, unless she's out. Wait, she's not out. No, she's not out, not even close. Yeah, we're good. That's all I needed. Do I have anything I want to sell? Daggers from Homeboy. Probably more, but that's okay.
Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you.
It will. Thank you.
Whether you're getting hammered or getting...
Lower City Central Mall.
Furious! Frankly, I'm puzzled.
No way to run a
reckons
business,
Lord
I
Gortash
said.
is the
Can't
second
even
coming of
browse
Baldur.
while he's with a client.
Horse cack.
Has never been so hot.
You're just as rich.
Scandals, vandals,
Do you think we could swim into the...
How closely they watch you.
Your lockpicking is attracting attention. Tread carefully.
Don't want to draw any attention.
we go. Yep, they're dead. Well, shoot.
These boots have seen everything.
I think Master Figaro has a few spaces between appointments today. You're in luck.
Okay.
You're really better speaking to Master Figaro. He'll be able to find you an outfit that's just right.
That's weird.
Facemaker fashion. Don't just look the part, be the part. And if you want to, be the part, Master Figaro still has some space between appointments. Yes.
That's weird. Alright, well, Karlak, I need you in
What
here.
a charmer. Uh-huh.
No target. Oh, they're still awake. They're unconscious. Hang on a second. They're not... They're just unconscious. Talk to them.
Facemaker fashion. Don't just look the part, be the part.
Why are they unconscious?
And if you want to,
examine them. What's through here? There's a coffin. No, it's not a coffin. Huh. I don't know why they're unconscious, but...
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Heart-shaped rock. That is from... Method. What's going on here? Chase down the serial killer, but what the heck is going on? Lessons for sensible living 4. Cities and how to survive them. These aren't dead. They're not dead. They're just unconscious. What's going on out here? So weird.
No way to...
Huh. Guess he's down in here. There they are.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, Bard. Together, we shall transcend.
You talk too much. Come meet your end, beast.
A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave, challenger.
No way to run a business,
I will savor your final breath.
Client.
My last kill before becoming
shield blow.
Another witness to my sacrament. How fortunate!
We did a lot of damage. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and let's do Mind Sanctuary right here. Let's do it. And let's go ahead and let's Branding Smite you. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Change my mind. That's the only thing about this is I have to look through all this. Reckless attack. There we go. Well, they're all after him. Okay. Ambush, huh? Ooh.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Where's the rest of my party? Oh, we're here. Oh, they are just throwing us a new one. Alright, Will. Lock him down with Hunger of Hadar, bud. And then Misty step the hell out of there. Where's the Misty step?
So you stopped queuing because you felt funny?
I mean, yes, mostly. Why did you stop queuing then?
I couldn't take standing in that godforsaken line
What do you mean?
a moment longer. Felt like I was gonna faint.
Fair enough.
I can't get out of there?
And they'd probably chuck you in the river
Fine,
if
we'll
you
fly.
did.
We'll fly out of there then.
Probably. Oh,
I'm not in Mind Sanctuary anymore, but, you know, whatever.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Mass Healing Word.
I won't give in.
Alright, so we gotta shred these guys. I really need Dolart. Can I even get in there?
do you think we could
gotta shred
swim
these
into the
guys.
upper sea? Through the river, I mean.
Maybe. I don't know
I
how
could force
closely they
tunnel
watch
it.
But there's probably grates and things down there to keep trash like us out.
Nah, you're right. And I'm not the best swimmer anyway.
There we go.
Gods know what else is down there and all.
There we are. Reckless attack. Divine Smite. Oh, I shredded it. That was awesome.
Talk to me.
Talk to me. Well, we're gonna force tunnel our way
No way
in.
to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Spirit Guardians. Level 5.
What do you mean? What else?
It's okay. Oh, great. Now we got people that are... They have no business being in here. God, they're so nosy. Karlak, take these fools out of here. I mean, it's not the most ideal, but it looks like we've locked them down, so. Branding Smite.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Okay. And then main hand attack. Should take him out. Ooh, not quite. Almost. Miss me. That hurt a little bit.
Feel what exactly?
Okay, so that shredded that dude.
Weird. Something.
First of
I
all,
dunno.
let's go ahead and let's...
It's like a tingle in my spine I can't shake.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse.
You sure
while
it's
he's
not a
with
trapped
client.
nerve?
Drink that.
I am, thank you.
Drop another Hunger of Hadar over here. Come on. Not enough movement. I'm at the force tunnel my way in.
So you stopped queuing?
I mean, I don't
because you
have.
felt
There it is.
funny?
Now I've got the.
I mean, yes.
I couldn't take standing in that godforsaken line.
Come on.
moment long.
Won't let me.
I was gonna faint.
In that case, I guess we're gonna Eldritch Blast our ass. Too far.
Probably. Oh, unless.
Come on. I really should be able to do this. I don't know why I can't.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
How much does this guy have? 58. Still too far away. That's really weird. I don't want to waste my other spell. I could do concentrated blast on him. No, I can't even get there. We can't do any of that. What a bummer. In that case, I'm gonna close the doors. I can't. I don't even have the room for that. All right, we're done.
With a client.
It sucks, but whatever. Just don't know. I just didn't have the movement
Gods
speed.
know what else is down there and all.
He could. I should have ended Hadar. That's what I should have done. That's okay. We're all in the bubble together now. First of all, let's go ahead and let's lay on hands Will. $40 healing. Then I'm going to shut the double doors. Come back in here. And who else needs help? I'm going to lay on hands again. We're going to do 20 healing.
No way to run a business, I say.
Get him all the way up.
Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Alright, that's cool. We're good.
I'm ready.
Alright. Open them up. Guiding bolts. 4th level. She's blinded though.
Time to meet your maker.
That one's toast. She's so powerful.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Still paralyzed, huh? Alright, let's finish him
Open
off.
up.
Isn't what it used to be.
Blade at the ready.
Where's the damn spell at?
Can't be long now.
Oh, it's done. Cool. Alright, so what does the journal say now? We stopped the spree of murders by taking down the killer, the dwarf named Dodar. We should check his body for any clues about the Balus cult. Dimension door boots, huh? That's cool. A handbag. Alright, impress the murder tribunal. Invisibility potion, good poison, supreme healing potion. Dagger +2 with... Okay. Dolor-Amorous. When you land a critical hit with this weapon, it deals an additional 7 damage. It's really good. Scarlet leather armor.
Can't you feel it?
Feel what exactly?
That weird
Boots you
something.
wearing. He's got Misty
I don't
Step
know.
boots, so
It's like a tingle
Dimension
in my
Door
spine
could
I
bring
can't
somebody
shake.
else with. I think Dimension
You
Door
sure it's
gives
not a trapped
for
nerve?
further
I
travel.
am, thank you.
She's got boots of striding on, but I think I'm going to give her Dimension Door boots. Because we've been missing that. Yeah, I think we're going to give her those. Where are they? They're red boots. Look at those hot red boots. It's like, which one's better, spring step boots or the or these boots of striding. When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum for 1 turn. And you can't get knocked prone when you're concentrating, but no, I think these are fine for Karlak.
So you stopped queuing because you felt funny?
Alright, so...
I mean, yes, mostly.
Let's see, we
Why
found a
did you
note
stop
in the
queuing then?
Killer Dolor's pockets instructing him to
I couldn't
enter
take standing in that
well, eyes aren't working.
godforsaken line a moment longer.
Candle Hollow's
Felt like I was gonna
tombstones
faint.
with a passphrase. Seems Balis
Fair
cult may be
And
there.
they'd probably chuck you in the river if you did.
Okay, so let's look at that note.
Probably.
But let's get away. Let's get away from here because those people are really loud in my ears. Hey there.
Sure, why not?
Gauntlet de Ville right here.
Shadowheart. I should have known it would be you. Thank you. If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us.
They're everywhere.
We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back.
Yep. All right. Weren't you supposed to be protecting patriarchs in the upper city?
I was heading that way after we last spoke, when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see what was going on. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. These killings aren't random. In fact, they seem to be part of some sort of test.
Yeah?
That document you showed me before, the one with the victims' names on it, that was the briefing. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all. It grants them access to a tribunal. From what I could gather, it's some sort of rite of initiation for aspiring cultists to prove their worth. And it's taking place beneath Candle Hallow's tombstones. Like I said before, it's not something I can look into in an official capacity. But you...
I have a hand. I'll investigate the tribunal.
How did you... Perhaps it's best I don't ask. Do what you have to do. And I'll pick up where I left off. The upper city. When I'm done, I'll stop by the Basilisk Gate. If you've got any...
Okay, you could just disappear on me? Poof. That was quick. Sneak on out there. You're like the sneakiest paladin ever. Hey, you're gonna be happy with me? What's going on?
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did.
Yeah?
Can you believe what that monster was doing?
Unfortunately, yes. I've been hunting him for quite some time.
Truly? Then you're made of sterner stuff than I, friend. I'll confess, it terrified me greatly. Can you imagine dressing entirely in red? Jests aside,
This guy.
thank you. You forever have my humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares.
What? Glad to see you're in good spirits, Figaro.
In the face of such horror, I don't see that I have much choice. Now, how may I help you today?
Nothing. Not till I get through all these doppelgangers and see what they've got on them. If they have anything on them. I'm kind of looking for parts of a clown, to be honest. Alright, well. That's where we gotta go. Now this is Cazador's palace. But I think, guys, it's 2:30 in the morning here. I think I'm going to call it. I wanted to finish this fight because I wanted to see what was what. But I think that if we keep going, I'll be going till 4 in the morning, and I think we're going to be good. So I think that's where I'm going to end it. I'm going to save the game right here. And this is what we'll pick up in the next episode of Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you very much for coming in. Hope you all enjoyed it today. It's been a long day. And it'll be a long day tomorrow because I'm going to continue on. And as I always say, I am my usual me, be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next one. And for everyone who's stuck with me the entire day, I love you all. Thank you very much. And we will talk to you tomorrow. We're going to continue on with Baldur's Gate 3. All right. Thanks for watching.